I wear a mask because I miss serving my community.
I wear a mask because I miss all of ECU football tradition.
I wear a mask now so that we can connect later.
Go Pirates!